Welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. And let's play scum. Hi Tom. How are you doing, Tom? How are you doing? And I'm going to build this first. We need rope and it's upstairs. I'm fine, Tom. Why is this missing here? Dinner was good. I don't want to cut with that. I want to cut with this. It's always night when I'm gonna play. I don't understand. Hey South, how are you doing? I think it should be enough. Of sticks. Sticks. There we go. We have a nice house now. A house. So we cannot put chests on top of chests anymore, which is a good thing. We cannot stack chests on top of chests. How are you doing, South? How are you doing? Figs. I need figs. I want figs. Yes. I'm fine. Having a garden, you have plenty food. And we need a lot of food. We need a lot of food. We need a lot of food. Oh, this is full. Yeah, it doesn't last. It doesn't last, no. It doesn't last a lot. But we don't really need it to last. We can make skewers and stuff. Okay, I think I'm gonna go. It's going to be night, yeah. It's always when I'm start playing. I think I'm going to go at the power plant just on the outside to collect the to collect some graphite because I need 2 of them and I think I can get that. I think I can get it today. I hope so. I hope so. Changing the settings. This is not a... This is Mr. Becker's server. He don't want to change nothing. I don't think that is going to change. I don't think it's going to change the food settings. This is supposed to be a hardcore server. So if it's supposed to be hardcore, it's going to be hardcore. Okay, I'm gonna have to go. It is hardcore. I don't know if it's hardcore. It looks so easy. Right, Tom? You're saying that is hardcore, but it looks so easy. I know, just saying I've seen lots of people mention food is bad, fast. For a newbie like me, it's hard. But you keep saying that it looks easy. You keep saying that it looks easy when I'm playing. How is that? You make it look easy. I make it look easy. It just... It's just the same like you do. I play the game the same way you play. Scum is kinda easy, to me at least, but very fun. Also. Scum is easy. Of course it's easy. If you play on this server, you're going to see that it's very easy. Especially now that we have lots more puppets. He plays on here. Good. Okay, I don't have any radiation, but I have to eat. Okay, where's my arrows now? I'm not taking crowbars. I'm not taking nothing like that. I'm just taking the tape, this tape. 4 is enough, more than enough. So let's put this here then. Not a backpack, oh my god. Let's put this stuff in here. Yep, there's Chris. I'm going in and out. I just need to kill. I think he's... Let me see. Let me see. 2 puppets, 3 puppets, and... 3 puppets and get 2 more graphite. 2 more. It's lagging a lot. Where's the puppets today? I have to go up there. Not even one puppet. Oh, wow. This is bad. Hey, Grey Wolf. Almost got that puppet backpack, but the server restart took his body away before I could get it off of him. Oh, that was so bad. How you doing, Grey Wolf? I thought the other day I was going to lose my plane. My internet was being stupid. Your internet was being stupid. I don't know, but I'm having spikes, like lag spikes. Or to restart it. I tried this server today, but it was too jumping. I think I have issues when rains in the server. Not even a puppet. I need to kill puppets, and there's not one. So yesterday there was too many. Today there's not even one. Probably going to get a horde of them. Tell me that I'm going to find 2 graphite in here. Tell me. 1. 1. 2. Let's see if there's another one. 3. Cool. Why it's not showing here? Oh, because I have to deliver it. Okay. I got you. I got you. I had 2 hordes yesterday. The first with the backpack puppet. The second one killed me. Now I'm on negative money. Now you're on negative money. How do you do that? How you guys get negative money? Well, I think I was on negative money when I started as well. But mainly because I wanted. I get killed 3 times in a week. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's really bad. And last time my M1 disappeared. Your M1, a rifle, a sniper rifle. That's bad. Sometimes when the weapons disappear near your body, and if you were fast getting there, you just need to relog and maybe it spawns again near your body. Or if you are in an incline, just go a bit further down and look for it. Might be there. You need to urinate, of course. Okay, there's no puppets here. We're going to the radiation town. You tried relogging. Where's all the puppets? I don't understand this anymore. One day is a lot of puppets, the other day you don't see one. But I did shot about 25 puppets with my M1 getting better on headshots. Yep. That's what you need to do. Headshots. Headshots with the bow. Headshots with the bow. All the time. Or leg shots. Or headshots or leg shots. Leg shots, you get away with it because they slow down. I hear you. But you are not a radiation guy, is it? No. Oh, there's one over there. There's one over there. To make sure I don't miss, I come closer. One more. And I'm done. Money. Radiated money. There we go. There we go. So I did kill the puppets and he's still here. Hey Basamir, how you doing? I'm good, I'm good. I am good, good, good. Good, good, good. My server lag is gone, so I'm getting in the server. Okay. Okay, Grey Wolf. Enjoy. Stay alive. Well, if they come across to me, they better talk something, because if they don't talk, they're good as dead. They're as good as dead. I don't know who is going to shoot me, so I shoot first. Who's grandma? Who's grandma, Tom? He's just trying to survive. So am I. So am I. A guy I met at the trader. His name was Grandma. That's a nice name. We help each other with quests. Okay. Radiation presence. So it's this stuff. Now I can go at the trader. He's from Oklahoma. Yep. And I'm from Portugal. I'm not a nice guy. No. Don't want to be. You are from your parents. And it's dark again. Completely dark. I have to get on later and check my garden. Your garden is good. No, I don't think that was a update. I think that was about talking just about the dev update. I don't know what happened. It says February 26. Maybe they meant dev update from February and 2026. That's maybe what they meant to. And I assumed that was a update coming on February, and it wasn't. Have you been playing Star Rupture, Bazamir? Have you been playing the game? Not lately. Too much to do. I'll come back on the game as soon as the update is released. I will come back in the game for a bit more fun. But that pirate game is insane. It's very hard. That pirate game is very hard. You don't stand a chance. They hit you one time and you're dead. Who's a grown up? Tom. Who's a grown up? You talking to me? You talking to me? I might try that Queen Rose demo next week. That game is very hard. The fighting, you have to master, you have to be very careful, and oh man, even so, when I jumped to that pirate ship, I didn't even know where I died from. It was so fast. They are very strong. Hey Tano, how you doing? Hard games are more interesting to watch. Well, this one is hard.
Good work. Keep it up.
Yeah, I know. Keep it up or down. Assembler C4. Are you kidding me? Assembler C4. I could spend 7K in a C4 if you sold it to me, the C4 that I can buy, but you don't sell it. I don't want to do tier 1 quests. Hello.
Looking for work.
Don't want to do tier 1. M1 scope. Find the RES adapter. I think I have this. Kill puppets.
The sooner you get this done, the better.
25 puppets. That's a piece of cake.
Hi.
Boy. Oh, I need to bring my truck. Disable generators. That's a good one. I like to do that quest. Okay, I'm gonna get my truck in here to fix it. Yeah.
No loitering. You either buy or get lost.
But you make scum look easy. That whatever you plan, I know you will make it through. I don't know what I do to make it easy. Make it look easy? I don't know what. I
Well,
just play normal.
hello.
These NPCs shooting my truck is not nice.
Yeah, yeah. See you later.
I make it through. If I don't make it, I die. Sometimes I die in scum. Close the door, buddy. You don't know how to close the door? What you doing?
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse around.
What you have here?
Could you help me with these?
I have no idea. Can I? Bedroll. This is the same quest from yesterday. Same quest, same quest.
That's disappointing.
I know. You don't
Have to
change the
change your mind.
quest. Look, backpack in here. 50%. Someone been here not too long ago with a backpack.
Make sure to stop by again.
They changed that for a new one. Definitely they changed that for a new one. They even left a bottle of beer in here. Look at this. And some clothes and some steaks. And they've been changing gear over here. They changed the gear over here. This is in winning 20 minutes. Winning 20 minutes. Someone been here. What is this? Oh, it's one generator. One generator. How many do I have to do? Oopsie. 4. 4 generators. Because there's no way to fix it, Basamir. There's no way to fix it.
Come in. I'll have a look.
You do? No, you don't. I don't let you look.
We could really use your help with these.
You sure? Painkillers blister. Antibiotics blister. Maybe I take one of these.
Lives
because-
depend on this, so please complete as soon as possible.
Okay.
Try not to get injured too much.
I want to do only tier 3 quest. Was it that badly damaged? It was it was below 50%, probably been it was at 50%, it probably been below 20. That probably was a puppet hiking backpack. No, it didn't look much red, but it was bad. Oh, I have a pumpkin here. They didn't even talk. I want to do the Armory tier 3 quests, but the guy is being stubborn. He's not giving me the...
Come in. I'll have a. Thank you. Really.
Really?
Thank you. Really.
Really? Why don't I do this one as well? Maybe I do.
Lives depend on this, so please complete as soon as possible.
You need to change. I'm gonna see the girl. She's going to say new client.
Welcome, friend.
Oh, friend? Now it's friend. I'm gonna go away. You look the same all every time.
Come back again.
I will. A lot of people don't talk. Don't talk. Yeah. Let's see. This one don't play for at least 3 or 4 days. He's not playing. Ace, 2 fame points. Carla, 5 fame points. Grandma, 53 fame points. Shmi, 36 fame points. Hey, Mr. Becker. Mr. Becker, 22 fame points. Where is the best place to kill puppets? Maybe B1 town. B1 town, I think. Mr. Becker 22 fame points because Mr. Becker don't have time to play. Hey Tyro. Or C1 town, yeah? Relaxing today, nice, nice. You going to sleep? Have a good night then. Have a good night. Sleep well, Tyro. Today you hear good, Basamir. The sound is good today, right? You can hear the wind, you can hear everything. I don't have that surround sound anymore. I got rid of it. Well, I have for me, and you guys should hear kind of the same. You should hear kind of the same because the stereo channels sometimes they can do this. If you're on a headset, the truck is loud again. This is a good server, not too easy, not too hard. I'm gonna have some fun. Yeah. Well, yes, OBS does don't mix 7.2 stereo, but the issue is that there is no way to make the difference between front, left, and rear. For an example, he knows who I am. He knows who I am, but he don't know how I play. What's happened today? What happened today? I'm not going to say nothing anymore. No, no, no. Maybe he watches my streams or not, yeah? Maybe he don't. Okay, I want to kill 25 guys. 25, could be girls as well. Okay, is the food poison? Because I could eat some, maybe. No, I don't. I don't eat. Oh, there's one over there. I think that one is going to be the first one of 25. Oh, there's more. Okay. So that's not the first one anymore. Or maybe it is. I'm going to make that one the first. There's a lot of them now. It was the first one of 25. That one needs to die first. So many. Equal opportunity killer. With the others. No more? Come on. 6 puppets? That's not even fair. Only 6. Why don't the boots show here? Oh, because I cannot use them. Okay. There's a bow over there. There's a bow. 50-pound bow. Cowboy boots and military boots. Combat boots. Combat boots. Yep. There's a puppet over there somewhere. And another one over there. Yeah, there's one over there. That's how far I can hear them. That's how far I can hear the puppets. Really far. There's another one over there. Nine more. Only 9. There's one here hidden somewhere. They come very far from the town. They spawn very, very far. Hey, Smitty, how you doing? Did you find anything else to add to our idea, Smitty? That idea that we were talking. Anything else? Look at that arrow. Through the neck. Bam, dead. I've been defending my base for 3 hours. Well, you did good then. Four more puppets. Four puppets. Four. It's all gone. It's all gone. What do you mean it's all gone? Did you lose everything? Nah, you didn't lose everything. You're just saying that. You're just having fun at us. I'm secretly kind of happy. I don't have to sell it all. You are the squad leader? Are you the squad leader then? To sell everything. You are. Radio. That guy keeps asking me for a radio so many times. I'm gonna take this radio. I cannot believe this. Two of the crew were on as well. Only two. Only two. Where's the other ones? How many are in the squad? Volkswagen alternator, right? Three more puppets. $11 total. Oh. Oh. 11 and only 3 people defending? That's a bit bad. Okay, I need more puppets. That's a state of scum. I only had a member in my squad that was away for months, but it was because of the time. He was away from the game and sometimes from playing with us because of the time. 7 hours ahead of me was a lot. That's why I let him stay on my squad for that long. He was from Japan. Japanese. Okay, I completed it. Now I can drink a coffee and turn off. And let's check which ones are. This one is done. This one is done. This one is done. Now we need this and this. They always come back. Yeah, that one used to come back all the time. Especially after the update to have a look. Okay, we need, which is this? The church. Church. There's one church here. Here. Maybe I go there. It's not that far. But I need 2 churches. I don't know if the church on C1 Town is good anymore. Change it to fire and... Oh, change to fire and lost some really solid. Yeah, because of the change on the fire, a lot of cheaters quit the game. People that used to play with crosshairs in the screen or some kind of software to have a crosshair. With the hipfire change, they couldn't use it anymore. Especially the AK-47, it does not allow hip firing. Shoots all over the place. A lot of people stopped playing Scum because of that. Because they wanted to cheat. They wanted to use other stuff to hip fire. Is it possible to have a crest? I know it's possible, but you can tell if someone is using a crosshair. If I'm playing with someone that hip fires now, they will miss all over the place because the thing was changed. But before you could tell that they were using a crosshair because they show up and they shoot you point blank. They don't stand a chance. My screen have a crosshair on integrated. I just don't enable it because I don't like it. I hate that stuff. I like to play the game as it is. If there was a different way to aim with the bow, like aiming right through the arrow with the bow, I would not have the dot. I'm telling you, I would take the dot. It was on a black server. EU. Yeah, everybody used crosshairs, the PvPers. Especially the PvPers, they was using crosshairs. But I don't blame them, because how you can compete with other players that use everything to get an advantage? I don't blame the PvPers. No. If one is allowed, why the other ones have to use it as well? Of course. I don't blame. But I don't like to use it. It's my choice not to like it. There's a boat over there, a dinghy boat. If someone needs a boat. So when PvE players got shitty that PvP players were killed PvP players, they changed it. A couple have tried using on, didn't want, on Lutaya servers we never used crosshairs because it was not allowed, and I didn't even like it before anyway, so it was really good for me. It was fine, but even on PvE I don't like that stuff. Goodbye PvP community. Yeah. I agree with that, Basamir. Not all PvP players like the fact that crosshairs could be used, because there's people that they like to aim, they like to take their time, they like to play it like it was real life, like immerse themselves into the game. But playing against the other players that use the software or whatever to have a better chance to aim, not even aiming, just to shoot and kill, that's frustrating. It's frustrating. I like to shoot, I like to aim, and I don't like to miss. I don't like to miss my shots. Oh, the church is not here. It's up here. It's up here. I like to aim. Exactly. I like to aim a headshot, and I like to hit the headshot. Without having dots or anything else. I like to hit the shot knowing that I aimed for it. But of course, in a PvP situation, everybody wants to shoot fast, lose the least time aiming possible. So yeah, that's when the crosshairs do the job. I don't think those PvP that don't use would care if others use it. I don't use crosshairs, never have, but I don't need a dot to know where the center of my screen. Buddy, it's not the center of your screen. It's not the center of your screen. It's a player far. You know the center of the screen, but the player is far over there, very far. It doesn't matter if you know the center of the screen. You can miss by a millimeter. A millimeter is enough. Don't tell me you know the center of the screen. Don't tell me that. I don't understand why people keep telling me that. I know where the center of the screen is. I know. Everybody knows where the center of the screen is. I play games for a long time. I know where the center of the screen is, but you can miss by a millimeter. You have to aim. Okay, where's the next church? Everybody misses. Even with the crosshair, people miss. People miss the shot even with the crosshair pointing the head of the player. But it's normal. I don't blame people using crosshairs. I don't blame. They are fighting PvP people that do the same. So yeah. Bazamer, even if it's a square with a millimeter, you can miss. Even if it's a square with a millimeter, you can miss. It depends how far the player is. But yeah. Okay, I have to go to C1 town. C1 town. Go town. But that's fine. That's okay. I'm not fighting every day PvP. They made the change to counter crosshairs. Yep. Exactly. That's what happened with the devs. When the devs did that, a lot of people quit playing the game here and they went to other games because they couldn't hip fire anymore. They couldn't hip fire anymore. Even players, they said to me, I'm not using the AK-47 anymore because of the recoil. I cannot hip fire. Donna was one. Luna was another one. And other players. Luna start using the AS valve. I don't think it's that, Bazamer. I think they want to make the game harder. They want to make the game harder. And they made it harder for everyone. Not for the PvP only. They're making the game harder for everybody. It's not only the PvP players that are getting that. Yeah, only games like Fortnite, yeah. I'd rather have more players firing at me than no players for PvP. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know what you're saying. I know. I know you like to play in a server with a lot of people that you can be having fights all the time or mostly all the time. Yeah, I understand that. PvP is dead. It's kinda on in this It's kind of dead, yeah, because people, yeah, the hip fire change killed it most, yeah. Because there's a lot of people, a lot of players, they don't care for the game itself. They want to just to have PvP every 5 minutes. PvP every 5 minutes, and that's it. You know what I think the devs should do, but that kills the PvP as well, even more. Make it harder. Make it harder to get weapons. They should make it harder to get weapons. And the wrong thing that they did is put the traders in the game. Put having traders in the game. That was, they could have traders to buy stuff, not to sell. They could have traders to buy stuff so you could get money to spawn. But to sell stuff, for us to sell stuff for them, not to buy stuff from them. If they sell weapons and stuff, then the game, well, you know what I mean. I get it, Baz. I know. Yeah, yeah, because some people like to have PvP every day, all day, and others just want to play the game, a long-lasting game. Make the game as really real as possible. This is a prison. This is an island prison. We should not have access to weapons this easy. Look at this. Okay, turn on the mobile phone. Do you have anything good for me? No. Mechanic trader. Tier 2. No, this, oh, complete tier 2. Complete tier 1. Skill raisers. This is where? C2. Oh, this is cool. This is a cool quest from the doctor. No power. So we have generators. We have to find generators. Generators, there's the Airfields at the cement factory. Oh yeah, yeah. 2 at the cement factory. 1 at the big airfield. I think there's 1 generator there, or 2. I didn't like the NPCs being added, so I know what's like to have a game change in a way I don't like. Three at the before trader. I'm not going that far. Yeah, yeah, Tom. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's good to know. It's good to know that you know. Back then, a crosshair player could smoke a outright cheater a lot of the time. Yep. That's true. That's true. That's true. There they are. There they are. Oink. Oh, I need to put fuel in the truck. It's not the same way anymore. Okay, I have to get rid of some stuff. So the game was more balanced than this cheater shooting one shot using ESP couldn't beat the play only using crosshairs. Yep. There is a C1's construction site. Mitty, shut up. You moaning. No, it's fine. It's fine. You have the right to complain. Everybody have the right to speak and say what they like or they dislike. Of course. I don't want to read my own. Good to vent once in a while. Meat is trying to figure out to block himself. uh, I still need one more generator. Still need one more. I don't think there's any more up there. Need to find. Maybe I go at the airfield. I have to move to PV and see the calm live. Well, this is a PvP server. I don't usually shoot people, but if I see somebody, maybe I don't forgive. Oh, I want to go out. He's gonna turn around. He was going to turn around and I was looking. Hey, Nico. Look at these 2 toolboxes. And I'm heavy. A battery. No. Screwdriver, yes. Canister, no. Two 100% toolboxes. I vote to roll back to 0.75 or 0.8. Yeah? That's a good way. That's a good way of making the things.
Stop right there.
Okay. If you find me, yeah. I did the impossible today. I removed the whole radiation zone. No fog, no radiation. It's crazy. Well, we had the server like that. We had it like that. We had the server like that. The game like that. With no radiation zone. And that was, it was nice to go. Oh, there's no room. Let me put some toolboxes here then. We used to go here to find backpacks in here. But now it's fully radiated, so nobody goes there anymore. We used to be able to spawn here. Now no one spawns in here. We spawn here, we spawn here, we spawn here or here, but no one spawn in there. Yeah, the caravan park, yeah. I used to go there to find hiking backpack. I love to sniff around the pack piles. Yeah. I know that there's generators at the airfield. I just need to find one. There's a long time I didn't see a yogi. There's a long time I didn't see a yogi. Look at that. He just deleted the radiation zone. You just deleted the radiation zone. Delete the radiation zone and you have no radiation zone. The radiation zone without radiation. What about if you put radiation in the whole map, the whole thing? People would have to take potassium to survive in the island. I don't know if there's a generator on this end, but I hope so. Looks like not. Not one. Wow. Maybe it's on that side. Not even here. I'm so unlucky. I don't have a generator on this place anymore. I thought there was. Maybe it's only on the other side. Oh yes, more to come. Lots of people working on modeling, seeing ways to mod. Yeah, but if they release the files, then people can mod easier. Oh, he's gonna see me. He's gonna see me. He's gonna see me. Maybe not. Maybe not. Run, Nooby, run! Run! He's turning around. Tell me that I didn't do this way to now not find a generator. Because they used to be here. The generators used to be here.
Defenses are lacking.
I know.
Secure the perimeter. We need a scope for cover. Weapon in order. As
Not good.
Wind's picking up. Better cover my scent. Hopefully some good weapons are near. Base is full of crap. Better set up camp and check weapons.
Not good. Not good.
Time to move. Maybe we should start sending our squads. Gotta cover my tracks. Don't want to end up hunted. Corners checked. Coast clear. We'd better move at night.
I think they removed the generators from here.
Too slow. We'll need to train more.
Pink Max with a school backpack. That shit bubbles. That-
Stop right there. Assume an unbuttoning washer now.
Come on.
Hello to my little friend.
Well, I better hide now. Oh man. He's going to shoot the plasma in a minute. There you go. Plasma. Oh, he didn't make it.
Wind's weapon in order. Better cover my scent. Base is full of crap.
One died. One died.
Better set up camp and check weapons.
One died.
The group is getting quite large. Maybe we should start sending our squads.
One died over there.
Gear packed. Time to move.
When the Meg come around again, I'm gonna make them come out.
Gotta cover my tracks. Don't want to end up hunted.
The squad don't seem to care, no? They don't.
Corners checked. Coast clear. We'll need 3 more. Possible contact. Assess surroundings.
There you go. He didn't see him. He didn't see him.
Contact.
And they were 3. 1 each corner. 1 each corner. The guys with 50, the Deagles 50 caliber. Look at this. This one M1911. But this one another Deagle. Okay, and I'm not lucky. It looks like for me that I got the wrong spot. There used to be generators in here on the sides. The extreme helmet, the brown one, that's... Oh, the Meg is over there. That helmet is nice. With the mask and the shader and everything. Now that one is coming this way. Let's go over there. I think I'm not lucky now. Okay. They removed that stuff from here. Time to move.
Stop right there.
No, he saw me.
I don't negotiate. I execute.
I don't negotiate as well. Yeah, Gex is getting rid of all the original team. Oh, now there's a lot of puppets. Luby, you are so done. Now there's a lot of puppets, and the Meg is coming this way.
Stop right there.
No, 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 no. Why is that?
Primary asset unfound.
You were going away. You were going. Why are you shooting at the walls? Just to make me stay here a little bit longer. They have their own devs. Yeah, but they're not going to. I don't think they're going to put the devs working on Scum. I don't know. Maybe they do. Maybe they bring new stuff and better stuff, and yeah, why not? We can dream? No, we can just wait. We can just wait and see. That guy, how is that possible? How is that possible? That guy was turning around. I just moved a little bit. They have extra. Maybe they listen to. Oh yeah, that could be. It could happen. Because that idea would be crazy for PvP. What we talked yesterday on the stream could be insane for PvP players. Yeah, but for the people that like to do PvP, would be more a challenge, even more of a challenge. But of course, everybody would be trying to go inside that place and at least to fight the whatever was inside. So I'm stuck here. I have to go this way. Yeah, even the PvE people likes end game, of course. There's a lot of puppets. There's a lot of puppets everywhere. Okay, I know where I can find another. So you and Smithy made plans for Scum. Well, we talked about it yesterday on the stream about a nice idea that would be an end game, and I think would be nice. What we've been talking. We finished the game. There's only one and only one end game. The island always wins. Yeah, but what we was talking about is pretty much that. The island wins all the time. Would be pretty much impossible to reach the end game that we were talking about. Oh, you weren't coming out of that bunker alive. I don't think so, Smithy. I don't think nobody would be able to get out. After the everything spawned back, you would be happy just to stay there. Defeat the hive. You'd be happy if you could reach the end. Maybe one person out of 20-man squad, maybe. Yeah, one lucky one. One lucky one, yeah, maybe. This is how you will die. The guy with the backpack of the Phoenix Tears, yeah. Pretty much that. What was that on the ground over there? Pretty much that. What is this blue stuff? Nothing? What are you shooting me for? To destroy my vehicle. They shoot a shotgun and a 50 cal and they destroy my truck. Oh, and I need to put fuel. Run like a WoW dungeon, yeah? Run it like a WoW dungeon, yeah? Kinda like that. But it would be amazing if they did something like we talked yesterday. If they did something like that, that would be... I think a lot of people would come from other games just to try. They would come from other games just to try to reach the end. The end game. Hey, Ebony, how you doing? Just to reach the end game, that would be just, it would be a win. It would be a win. Yeah, into one offensive. Yeah, yeah. The whole game would be based just to go there. Basically, would be you would be gathering stuff and more, not for raiding or not like that. Just to go there to get that end item, that end game thingy. Oh, cooking a beef roast with potatoes and carrots. Nice. You're going to put everybody feeling like they're going to have to eat now. I'm going to have to go eat something. What was the end idea? Oh man, it's so much stuff. I don't even know everything that we were talking about, but it was it's like a new bunker, made a new bunker where you would have the the abandoned bunkers, machines on the ceiling, the machine guns on the ceiling of the abandoned bunker. There's no generator here. Are you kidding me? And it was like a bunker with super soldiers and those machines on the ceiling. Working to kill people that get in. And at the end of that, let's say that big bunker that you would go through, there would be cave. Would be a big cave with those wild hunters that they promised and the super soldiers at the beginning. At the beginning would be super soldiers. At the end would be the wild hunters. And there would be an item at the end. If you reach the end, would be an item that would give you like a bonus and everything on the attributes, on the XP of the skills for the whole squad. While that item is inside your base, the whole squad would have a bonus on the skills. But in order to get to open that door, to get in that bunker, that place, you would have to go get a special map or a special card in another place. And only that could open the door. But I'm talking about not like an abandoned bunker with razors and that. Super soldiers and guns that kill you, and megs outside guarding the door, and as soon as you open the door to get in, machine guns shooting at you. So you would have to have EMP grenades, all kinds of explosives to destroy megs and to destroy everything just to get in there and get rid of the super soldiers to get all the way to the cave. And you would have to do everything: lockpick, the wire cutting on the way to get through everything until the end, and then have stuff enough to come back out fighting the spawns back. Fighting the spawns back again. Because everybody would love to have a item to give them that kind of bonus. Yeah, that might work in a PvP server, but for the PvE servers it would only spawn in the bunker. No, Bazamir, if you like to have the challenge, well, I don't say you, but a squad would try to get ready. Would try to get ready even in a PvE server to get that item. Why not? Why not? They probably would die every single one of them, but they would try. Forcing the PvP to work together. They probably would be sniping outside when the guy tried to get out or tried to get in, just to steal the car to open the door, or just to steal the item. You know, they probably would be sniping at the way in and at the way out. What I was saying is this: you would have, let's say, you would have to go in this abandoned bunker to get a map or a card, and then to go in a certain place that we don't know, it's unknown for the people that don't get that card or that map. It's an unknown spot in the island that you would go to get in. So that unknown spot, that's what you need to find where it is. So you would try to steal the map or the card to open that opens the door. And the end, even if you know where that bunker is, the item inside only spawns if you have that map or that card. Otherwise, if you go there, you don't have the map or the card, and you manage to get in, the item will not spawn for you on that location. So you would have to have. That's what we were talking about. But if you want to really know what we talked about, the best ways at the middle end of the stream, we were talking about it. Of the yesterday's stream. Yeah, and South, South was saying stuff as well about A bit like a bunker in days. In days. Bunker in days. Daisy. Oh, you have to have that card or the stuff don't spawn inside even if you open the door. Yeah. Yeah, because it's not to be able and on the day that that card or that map will spawn here, you would get a message in the screen in the screen on the screen in big letters, an announcement telling everybody at the same time that the card is there, and then when the card is looted, you would get the message again saying that the card was looted. That special card, that special map was looted, so somebody would be waiting for the people to come out from the bunker to steal the card from them. Exactly. Even PvE people would try to get that item. I'm sure that I would try. I would die 100 times till I get enough, just to try. Okay, I need to find me a generator. Oh, look at this, nice boots. Let's find the generator. I thought there was generators on this place in here. Yeah. If you like PvP, then in a PvP server, that would be awesome. Having that announcement that the card is available, the card or the map is available at that bunker. Go there and loot it. And then everybody would be trying to go there just to steal the card. And a bunch of people would be fighting outside to see who could snipe the guy that was going out of the bunker with the card. Only that would make chaos, complete chaos outside of the bunker. And then going on to the other place. Going to the other place. That would be another insane. That's why I say that a lot of people would get together to help to fight what's inside that place. I need food. I would love that they made something like that. And then the backstab at the end for the control of the item. Yeah. It happens anyway without big stuff. Okay, I have to go to a trader then. But I have to put fuel. But South was adding to the to the idea, and he was going. I don't remember exactly what he said exactly, but it was a good idea as well. Going to pinch it to my squad and see what they say. And see what they say. Yeah. But having those super soldiers saving the entrance, the inside of that place would be crazy. And then when you think it's over, you have the wild hunters. Yeah, that would be insane inside. A lot of fighting. Something like the modding community would do. The problem is to create the place, Bazamir. If the place don't exist, it's not easy to if the place don't exist, it's not easy to create another place in the map. Okay. Yeah, maybe only if that happens. Only if that happens, Bazamir. If somebody makes their own map from scratch. Thanks for subscribing. Bye Bob Candeval. Thanks for subscribing. And welcome to the stream. DayZ started as a mod. A mod from what game? DayZ started as a mod. Or they made it possible to be modded since the beginning. Arma. Oh. But I think I don't know. But Arma have a mod. Arma have a mod that you can play, or it's DayZ that have a mod that is Arma similar. And it's not from a long time ago. But I think there's a DayZ a mod into the Arma game, and that's not from a long time ago. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. But Arma is a very old game. The first one is very old.
Stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there.
Maybe DayZ has mods that let you play like you're in Jurassic Park. Maybe, I don't know. Let's go at the trader with the plane and see if we get the last generator. No, it does have Dino mode. I was saying maybe you was asking if it had an Arma mode. No, Arma, the game Arma, they made the mod, or DayZ made a mod to look like Arma or the other way around. I don't remember which one. To play with the same weapons and the same stuff. I don't remember now which one was. But Arma is a pretty hard game. Where's my remote? But if the devs implemented such an idea like we were talking, Smithy and me and more people, that would be a crazy thing. Okay, it says DayZ began as a mod for Armor in 2012 and released as a standalone game in 2018. Okay, so maybe it was that. Maybe it was that. Maybe it was that, yeah. So DayZ was a mod for Armor. So maybe it's made from the same devs then. The devs that made Armor. You fight against the dinos. I would be a velociraptor. Having dinosaurs in DayZ, that would be insane. That would be insane. I don't know, they could be. There's a good game out there that not a lot of people know about it. That is a mod, a complete mod. It's made up of two or three games, the same kind, Stalker, and they made the mod that is Stalker Anomaly, and it's a pretty awesome game. the Stalker Anomaly mod. It's a mod with, I don't know, hundreds of mods on it already. And now they made another one that is Stalker Gamma from that one, which is it's that Stalker Anomaly with 500 and something mods to make it beautiful and functionalities, better functionalities and everything. And yeah, they keep doing changes. Well, but this is hundreds of modders doing it. It's not only one. And it's free. And it's a free game. And it's a very... It's Stalker Gamma as well. No. The Stalker Anomaly was made from the Call of Pripyat and the Stalker of Chernobyl or something like that, and another one that I don't remember the name. 3 games from Stalker. They made a mod, a big mod with the maps of those games, and it was called Stalker Anomaly. And now the guy that created Stalker Gamma, he grabbed that Stalker Anomaly and plus 500 mods from the site. There's a site with where you download the Stalker Anomaly. There's it's a mod site with thousands of mods, and that guy grabbed 500 and almost 600 mods, and he made changes to that Stalker Anomaly mod to create the Stalker Gamma game. The story is basically a bit changed, but the beginning is basically the same. But you can change if you start with weapons or not and all that. But the game didn't start as a mod, no. The game started from the other 3. And the other 3 games were good, and Stalker Anomaly is even better, and the Gamma now it's better. Of course, all the changes have been changing the game for better. There's a base here. But it's a nice game. It's a survival game. It's you have missions to do. If you follow the storyline, you have missions to do. And it's very hard. It's very hard. Very hard game. But it's an awesome game. I have it. I have that Stalker Gamma. I have the Anomaly. It's the same game, but it's kind of different, very different. But you can look for if you want to watch a stream of Stalker Gamma. You just search for it on YouTube and you will see a few streams of that. There's a Discord and everything. And there's a Discord for the Stalker Gamma, and they teach you how to install the game in there. I used to have that Discord. I don't know if I still have it. But Stalker 2 doesn't have nothing to do with this, what we're talking about. The last Stalker doesn't have nothing to do with it. It's a very different thing. But those mods, if they could do some changes to this game like they're doing to those other games with mods, that would be really a big change, big changes that they would do to these games. The only thing is only single player. It's no multiplayer. It's only single player. Welcome back. Welcome back, Tom. When he started, he had to get food. Let's see if he changed the quest. I don't think he did. I think he only changed the quests when the server restart. Let's see.
Stranger.
I'm very thirsty. Why? I don't have a bottle of water? I should have.
Looking for work?
Same.
Here is what I got for you.
I would love to do that quest, but no, you don't have any.
Looking for work? Here is what I got for you.
You don't have any new quests for me. That's bad.
No
How many
loitering.
quests at
You
this
either
guy?
buy or get lost.
Mechanic. 8, 2. I need one. I need 7. I need 6. 6 to get to tier 3. So 4 more. 4 more here.
Need this done. Take it or leave it.
To tier 3. I need to do 4 more. Find brake oil. Four more of these. Headlights and stuff.
Stop wasting my time.
You are a pain.
Yeah.
You are a pain. Yeah. 10 more you get to tier... Oh, 10 more. Yeah, 10 more to get to tier 3. That's true, 10 more. I need 12. I want the tier 3 quests, not the tier 2. I want the tier 3. Tier 3 is more important. I want to get that M82 rifle. Yeah, rifle. Man, let's land. I didn't put fuel in the plane. Well, whatever. Not going to put now. Gonna move the boat now. Let's see if my arm's still broken with the boat. Yeah, real soon. Could be real soon or in weeks. Yeah, or another month. I don't know. Real soon cannot. Maybe it's soon or maybe it's not soon. Oinks. No, it's all messed up still. Oh no. He's good, he's good, he's good, he's good, he's good, he's good. He's good. He been to the doctors. He been to the doctor. He was fixed. 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 He went to the doctor. He was fixed. I'm happy. I have returned with tales of pancakes and bacon and iced coffee. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to have dinner again. Welcome back, Smithy. I'm not having dinner again. He's got his arms good again. They've been fixing him. He's been to the doctor. At least we can go in the boat now for a little bit. Until they break their arms again. At least he can go in a boat without breaking his arm. That's cool. This is pretty fast. But There's not a lot of you don't get a lot of strength or constitution rowing anymore. Let's see how much we get. See, it stops. Because it was an exploit and they haven't changed it back. It was an exploit. You getting strength. You lose stamina. And now you stop. See, you stop. So if you lose stamina, you should be getting strength and constitution up the river. Well, you still get a little bit, but it's not nothing like. Used to be to. You used to like the wheelbarrow. I sniped the bloke AFK with the wheelbarrow in his base. You burn a lot, but you get little. You burn a lot, but you get little. Yeah, you could set a straight line and and lock it there. Like this, you just push this and it's going. You don't need the tab. But it's going alone. You don't need the tab. We could use the tab to see how it's going, but it's not going good. It's not going good anymore. At least he's not breaking his arms anymore. Yeah, you watch the stats at the same time. That's a lot of rowing. And while we are on it, why did they take the big raft, the big raft? Oh, the blueprint, the print of the raft. Yeah, yeah. We used to be able to make the raft. Where is it? It's on on the building. This. We used to be able to put it here, but now, no. You can only put it on the water. Because it's to be built on the water. Right? Only on the water. Not in here. Only here. Like if it's a good thing anymore. It's not good. If you build a raft here, there's only one way you can go. If you build a raft here, there's only one way you can go. It's down the river. And then if you wanted to come back up, you don't. It's not. Yeah. You could see the mast from far. Yeah, yeah. If you put the raft here, doesn't matter if it's turned to that way, it will only go down. It will not go up because the wind is not, will never push it up. We used to be able to go down the river and up the river, but now it only goes down. I don't know what the raft for if it's only going down. I tried to bring a raft up the river. It couldn't go further than his. Could not go up past this area here. On the 0.75 or point 0.7, we used to go all the way with the raft. It takes ages to go up through here or through here. We could go up, but now it doesn't work anymore. You want it back as a landmarker. I don't want the raft itself. Yeah. I know that the raft was a pain to sail in here because it depends on the wind, and the wind is turning always to one side or to the other. So you have to go like this, zigzagging through to make it go. But now it doesn't. I can't play anymore. I can't control my character when Puppet is in range. It just freezes. Works without a problem when not in multiplayer. When what GPU do you have, Gray? If you don't mind saying, what GPU you have? Or you don't have a GPU at all? You have just a CPU with integrated graphic. Because that could be the problem. The rendering. It works without a problem when not in multiplayer. Or the internet could be, I don't know. If it works without a problem when you're not in multiplayer, might not be GPU related. I don't know. You tried to verify the files. But if it plays good on single player, I don't know. It could be that too. Oh, they changed this. There was water here. Now there's no more water. They changed it. So a player here. Oh no, cannot get me in there. I get weird anomalies all the time and quickly verify usually. Ryzen 7 with GeForce. Ryzen 7. That's a CPU, right? With the GeForce. Not a normal notebook. So he's running a CPU with the integrated graphic. That's what it is. I died again with. When is permadeath? Permadeath should be at I don't know, maybe 2,000, 5,000. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if Mr. Beckett changed it. 2,500. I need some of this. Mm. Now I lost myself what I was doing. I was going to do something and I forgot completely. Oh, this seeds. Most server owners increase that. I don't know. Do they? Do they increase that? I don't know if they increase that. I wouldn't. I wouldn't increase it. Of course, or people permadeath and leave the server. Why would you leave the server if you permadeath? You just create a new character and keep going. Why would you be upset with that of permadeath? I wouldn't. If I permadeath, I would just create a new character. And because people are soft and want their hands held. Oh man. Well, on this server, it's a bit difficult. In this server, it's a bit difficult to stay alive. Especially when the puppets teleport to kind of teleport. They very fast. It's not like they teleport it. They very fast. They see you from over there. They here already. And that's a challenge for a lot of people. It's a big challenge. Nothing my AK and the drum mag's not solving. a new character a new character isn't that gonna and locks have to be picked. Yeah, unless unless he's a combo lock, then you have to lock pick everything. Or take over the flag. Take over the flag, then you have the locks are yours. If you take over the flag, I don't know how long it takes to take over the flag. If the flag is outside, of course. They nerfed the spectral on the AK. they, uh, the scope is not good anymore. I don't like that scope that much. I'm not crazy for that scope. Because of the zoom, it bugs me. The 6 times is good, but the 2 times it's not a good idea for me. I don't like it. 2 times zoom. What's that up there? What is this up here? Oh, it's a watering can. August 71. How is it possible this vehicle here? It's because you're old school. You are P23. Yeah. Yeah. I like that. I like that scope. That's a good scope. Oh, come on. Almost killed me because I've missed the jump here. Ah, come on. Nooby, you know better than that. Because I'm 2 smacks and you die. 2 smacks and you die. Dumb. Almost killed me. Because I missed that jump. That's how you die. Because you're not ready. Now I have the bow in hands. Now I have to lay down here as well. Rice book. No. Let's lay down. Dum dum. And this takes forever to heal. Do I have medicines? I do. Dumb, dumb. Newbie, you are dumb. Looks like you don't know how to play anymore. It's not a bug. No, it's not a bug. It's a feature. The puppets are very hard. 2 freaking hits and you are flying back down. $25 plus 25, 50%. 50% off on the next one. Getting tired. Yeah, getting tired as well. These guys smack you, these big puppets smack you 2 times and you are in troubles. You cannot run anymore. But I was quick anyway. I was quick to get rid of the puppet. I never thought I was going to miss that window. Oh, man. No carbs anymore. Okay. If they smack you 2 times, you cannot run anymore. Exactly. You cannot run anymore. You don't run anymore. Headbutt. That lifetime thing, newbies, 4 times is times 4. You've played on this server for 100 hours. That lifetime, this thing is times 4. No, this is times every second in life, in real life, it counts 4 in game. So I played about 6 hours. Every second counts 4. So minutes, hours, and days. How you do that, Tom? How you do that? If this is going 4 at a time, how you do that? How you do that? If this is going 4 at a time, if it takes 4 seconds, if it did take 4 seconds to count 1 here, then I would have played 100 hours to get to this. Like that, I played like 6 in real time. Can't you set your age at creation? You can set some. You can put up to 50. I put 50 on this one. That's the maximum you can put. 50. You played this live way more than 6 hours. So I don't know. I don't know, Bazimir. What I'm saying is, this is going 4 seconds at the time. Every second in real life, it moves 4 in game. So I don't know how that works because this is 12 days, 12 days in game. If you divide 12 days in game by 4, you get 3 real life days. What you talking about hours? This is not hours. This is not 25 hours. This is 25 days. So it's 6 days since creation, 6 real-time days. Real-time days. 6, 7. Whatever. I don't care what it is. I'm not worried with it. What I see is the seconds going 4 at every second that is in real life. It moves 4 in here. That's what I see. If it was 4 seconds in real life and 1 moving here, then yeah. Yeah, 25. If you divide 25 days by 4, it gives you 6 days. 6 days, about that. 6 days and a couple of hours. 6 real life days play. On since creation, on this live, like 3 days. That's what I think. I might be wrong. I want that. Oh, this is cucumber. I have cucumber seeds. That's what I think. I might be wrong, but that's what I think. 25 days, 8 hours, and well, almost 9 hours. But this is moving very fast. So this 25 days is not 25 days. You've streamed this more than 6 days. Real life. I stream like 3 hours at a time, Tom. 3 hours at a time. To make 24 hours takes a few days. 28 days late. 28 days later. 28 days later. Sometimes 4. 25 times 24 divided by 4, 150 hours. Yeah, about that. I played 600 hours. I should have played maybe 150 hours, yeah. Because I played 3 hours at the time. 3 to 4 hours at the time. 3 hours, 3:30, 4 hours at the time. Yeah, exactly that, Bazamir. I played about 106 and 150 hours. Yeah. We are all on this server of life. 150 hours since this character creation. No, I was saying I was mistaken. I was saying 6 hours, but it was 6 days that I meant. 6 days. Six times 24. 6 times 24 is not 44 hours. It's 150 ish. Yeah. It's because of the extra hours here. We can say about 150. 166 hours, Tom. 124 hours. I'm just saying numbers. Yeah. A 144 hours, 6 days, 144 hours plus a couple of hours here. Maybe, yeah, 150. Yep, that's what it is. Because we have to divide by 4 everything. It's seconds. 1 second counts 4 because of the game. The game time. The game time is every 6 hours is 1 day gone. I think it's that. I don't mind. He likes the taste. He liked the taste. He don't be in the water. You drink there. Yeah, he doesn't mind. He doesn't mind. He doesn't mind drinking. You drinking, you pee. If I could pee in the bottle, I would pee in the bottle. What was that? No items found. What items? What was I searching? What was I searching? I'm trying to. Now I need to find out. What was I searching? What was I searching? I don't know. You literally drank your pee then. Oh, it's Yeah, yeah. You drink all sorts of pee in there. Someone buried a mine at your door. Doesn't matter. It's under my flag. It's under my flag. It doesn't do a thing. If it's under my flag, it doesn't do a thing. But I don't know. Maybe that was rocks. I was here and search something, and there's nothing here. It says there's nothing because the door was like this. I went like this to close the door, and he searched. Did you forget I live in this pristine oasis of Australia? That's an oasis? I don't know if that's an oasis. It's a bit ripped off, but yeah, it's fine. Okay, everyone, I'm going to have some rest. It's time for me to get some sleep. Thanks, everyone, for the likes. Hope that you enjoyed the stream. And I couldn't do many quests because the guy don't give me quests. Hope to do on the next time. Have a good night, everyone. Bye bye.